Hey there everyone, my name's Lunas if you already do not know, and this is currently being streamed on Twitch. We can find up in the card or down and below in the description. I feel like most likely on the weekends I'll probably be streaming Animal Crossing New Horizons, to at least try to get a Twitch following or something like that, because, if you kind of look back at my videos on my Twitch, you can see how that ended. Super negative, but that's okay. But we're here today on a new day of the wonderful 14th. And I'm recording this on the 11th, I think it is. The 14th in Animal Crossing. We know we do the time traveling stuff. But Coco here has been walking dejected. And from what I've learned is that if you walk dejected in my Animal Crossing town, that pretty much means you want to leave. And that scares the hell out of me. And I don't want them to leave. I love Coco. She's been with me since Wild World. This is my 365 series of Wild World. So let's see what's up with Coco. Her face is dejected, souls are leaking out of her body, cute tail, cute ears, bowling ball face. What more do you want from a woman? Even though I tried the right thing, I only managed to mess things up even worse. What happened, Coco? Need something doing? Oh, you're just having a depressive episode? I feel you, man. Do you know Sahara is visiting Ariel right now? If you're in the market for a new rug or something else, Sahara carries. She has good deals. Yeah, how about no? How about I don't do that? I'm tired of Sahara and her rugs. I'm not gonna deal with it. I'm sorry. Let's see, let me turn down the music because I can hear myself talk. It makes me go crazy. So, yesterday's episode, we ended up having this wonderfully moved. Right? This looks beautiful, doesn't it? Nice new home. You know, the reason I moved it here was due to the fact that everything was congregating within the middle. Right? You see the middle of the museum, you got 1, 2, 3, 4 houses, 5, 6. You got 6 buildings here in the middle. It's too cramped, man. Too cramped. Way too cramped. And things need to change. And my town needs to be reinvigorated to some way. So much so that I think I'm going to, where C2 and D2 are, I feel like I'm going to close that off and make it another raised mountain area, just to add more space. And I don't know if you know this, but I love waterfalls. And waterfalls are absolutely wonderful in this game. And it's something that I want to drink up, seal shut, and scream until I die or something. Who knows? So this looks like all the buildings you're going to have in the game. I really don't look at this too much, to be honest with you. This is not something I really look at. I should take more care in looking at it. Alright, let's see. Alright, enough of that. Hello, Bianca. How you doing, Glimmer? What you doing? Do you know the moon is about 235,000 miles away? I'm gonna walk around area shore until I've walked that far. Just call me the Moon Tiger. That's right. My last name's Luna. Gotta keep up the gimmick of liking things related to the moon. That's why I like Morocco. Is that how you're saying that? Morocco from Boku no Hero Academia? Boku no Pico Academia? Macadamia nuts? Let's see. What do we got here? Complete some do-it-yourself projects, and of course I'm broke on that. That's wonderful, huh? Alright, so since we have this wonderful shop here, we can finally start renovating a bit. A lot of these episodes are going to be renovating related. It's time to work on my town. I'm tired of looking at Twitter and feeling like shit because everyone's towns looks beautiful and mine don't. I'm tired of that. So, excuse me as I struggle to remember to open this up. Request cleanup. Let's start some reconstruction. I wonder what happens if I do request cleanup and then they pick up all my items that are currently behind my house. I wonder what would happen with that. Alright, so first off, let's make the dream a reality and close off the river. And we're gonna make it into a big old lake because I like lakes. I like the curvature. They look beautiful. And excuse me, let me dig this up. You see a hole, you gotta dig it up. Give me that. Give me that. I'm feeling pretty stylish in my lazy look. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me do this first. We're gonna move Able Sisters. Alright? They are actually gonna be relocating. Or... yeah, Able Sisters gonna be relocating. So we're gonna pull out some money. They have to relocate. Everything's just congregated in one area. Oh, look, everyone's stretching. Remember the stretch. You know, I have a protruding... because of my work that I always constantly reference, way back when, it's been 4 months since I've worked there, the freezer was stuck where all my donuts were, and I tried ripping it open, and I ended up hurting something in my back. And it was actually my shoulder, and my shoulder does this thing where it wings, shoulder winging. It's wonderful. And that's what it reminds me of. What's the context? I don't know. I don't know. It's just story time. This is secret time. Look at that. All that money. All that money, honey. Gotta stay hydrated. True. You gotta drink tons of water, stand up to stretch. My right hip actually falls asleep when I sit in my recliner. So I have to get up and stretch and walk around a bit. Talk to my dog, wrestle her, pick her up, flip her around, do whatever it may be. Let's see. Let's talk about infrastructure. We're talking about practice here. What layout changes? I would like to move the tailor's shop. I would love to move them directly into my home, but sadly the Hedgehog sisters have to be set free. It cannot be locked down. Mabel. Mabel, Mabel, Mabel. I love you. Your sister Sable knows my name now. Yup. Well, Luna, since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take the construction fee now. Alright, just steal from me. Just kidding. I sold 60 grand worth of clothes yesterday, so... I'm fine with that. I'm fine with you taking that. Pretty much, I paid for... I didn't pay anything. I've been trying to change this flag to the Flag of Nazarick from Overlord, which is one of my favorite anime and light novel series. And it's not working. I used the QR code generator that everyone's using, and it's not working, and I sit there, hands clenched, arms spaghetti, really upset. I should have just said really up spaghetti, huh? Because I want this town to be under Ainz Algun, the Supreme Being. Alright, so this will be going up north. A lot of things are going to be renovated in this place. I want stuff to be moved around everywhere away from each other. I don't want it all congregated in one area, just because that's... Well, that's how towns work, because I live in a small city, and our downtown is literally just one road, right? Live in a small city, around... It was 10K at one point, and now it's back down to 7K. When I moved here, it was 4K people. It's just something that... it's kind of interesting. There's only one person in chat, and when I read what he says, it sidelines me, because I'm like, oh, I want to talk about Overlord now, but then I was like, oh wait, he hasn't watched it yet. Overlord's... The anime is, like anyone who likes a series, they're like, oh man, the manga's better. The XYZ is better, right? Most people always do that. The light novels have really shined in a way that I never thought they would. I was starkly against someone who would read light novels, but the light novels are pretty decent. I do recommend Overlord to anyone who likes... it's a different brand of isekai, I guess you can say. Who just likes learning about world's lore and just cool, fun stuff like that. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I wish the chapters came out faster, though. Oh, I could honestly say that. Let's see. Next to the waterfall. Is this good? This doesn't look very good. Can I move it over one more? Can I do that? Let's see. A lot recently. Yeah, that's true. The manga is... The manga's just the anime. Really. There's nothing too much to it. Manga's just the anime in Overlord. Too close to the cliff. I feel like I was just standing directly there. This is good. I'm gonna have a ramp that goes up straight to the door, so... Maybe. I have an idea for this, right? So, my idea is, so if we look in the left side, I want to expand that a bit. I'm going to have to move a house, if not bring it forward a bit, because I know Matilda's living there. I want to thin this out a little bit more, maybe have some water going through the back, and then I'm probably going to have, like, not a picnic area to the lower left of it, but I'm going to have to shave off a whole bunch of stuff, and it's going to take some time to be able to get what I want, because I want to make the ramp coming up from the left to the right, not going forward directly towards the door. And ramps in this game, or inclines as they call it, stair inclines, are incredibly expensive. And I sadly do not have a money-making scheme in this game at all. And I refuse to take money. I was going to be given money at one point, but I said no to it because I didn't earn it. I need to rethink. Maybe I should push it back more? Is that what's going to fix it? I'm not exactly sure. I'm not afraid of paying money again to move it. That's the thing. But it's right there next to the waterfall, so you get a nice waterfall view. We'll put it right here for right now. And then I could, I can't get up here and do that. You just sit here and learn. That's fine. Nothing wrong with that purple. Nothing wrong with that. I guess right now what I'm doing is kind of endgame content. Well, there's no end game in this game, right? There's nothing like that at all. It's just this definitely could have been moved back more. Now that I'm looking at it, yeah, this definitely could have been moved back more. Yeah, I made a mistake. That's not good. Well, that's a 100K mistake right there for you. Let's get rid of this. I should have done this and kind of looked at it a little bit more. That's okay, we all make mistakes. I could jump there, can I? No, I cannot. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'll just have this go multiple places. Alright, so let's pick up all the weeds here. This is where I keep my trap at. So our goal here is to try to make the island as beautiful as we possibly can. Aesthetically pleasing, so when we have wonderful multicolored hair chicks come over, they'll say, wow. Let's see here. Let me eat this. And let me do Isabel's down B. I believe it's down B, or is it side B? No, side B is her... Oop. Villagers down B. I believe down B is pocketing stuff in Animal Crossing. Not in Animal Crossing. What's it called? Smash Bros. Listen, the memes when it came to New Horizons coming out, I keep calling it New Leaf. New Horizons coming out was that it was like a lot of guys playing it because they want to get like artsy girlfriends with multicolored hair, and I find that absolutely hilarious. And I don't know why that someone would go through so much pain just for the just to have a cutesy TikTok GF. I guess. Oh, I know, it's so silly to me. Not what I wanted. Actually, the opposite. Stop it. Let's see here. Big headache, bruv. Well. Yep. Yep, that's how we do it. Keep going. Nope, stop it. The Twitter community is honestly reminiscent of the Tumblr community that I seen during New Horizons heyday. Things do for e-girls make me laugh. Pretty much, man. It does make me laugh. Oh, I like the fact that I could just jump over this. That's good. Nice little stream. Don't want it to be something I could that I would have to use my vault pull over. That's pretty good. I like this. Ain't too bad. Let's try to do something good with it. Let's try to do something good with it. It's kind of weird that the e-girl scene kind of popped up a little bit more. Color me surprised on that. I didn't think that was going to be a thing at all. Am I gonna remove this pawn? I'm gonna remove this pawn, aren't I? I can't make water down here, can I? Hold on, let me see. Can I make water right here? Oh, that's interesting. I don't have all my notifications that I used to have for this. Nope, you can't do it here. Can I do it here? Can I do it here? Can I do it here? I, in fact, can. Okay, so I can't have it go to the beach, so you can't terraform your beach. What? Weird. Okay. I shall say that is Daniel's Gaming. I do not like that. Dan's Game. How about this? How about I just make like a itty-bitty little polka dot bikini? How about that? That seems good to me. I think you eat another apple. Gotta Popeyes my way to get all these trees out of the way. Clean up, everybody. Alright, we got to the point I can't wear my headphones. I can't listen to the Animal Crossing music. I can't. Not right now. This happens with all my video games. Loving the shades. The shades look great, man. Looking pretty cool. Looking pretty cute. Looking like a Grand Theft Auto 5 character. It's pretty fun. I love playing that game. That game was so fun to play when it first came out. And then the modders came. Not the modders. Hold on. Don't mind me, just struggling to do this. Get my shovel. Man, just playing golf with just randoms. Oh, man. Love that. I love getting text messages when someone's like, please, I need the money. Don't break the car. Don't break the car. I need the money. Like, I need the money too, bitch. Shit. We're both in a situation where the frames have gone to shit. Ooh. Make me a little sick there, bud. I played GTA when it came out. Like, as soon as online came out, before, like, heists were a thing, they're like, BT Dubs, heists are gonna be a thing, people. You're gonna be able to play with your friends and do all the cool heists. Don't even try. Don't try. It's okay. I don't think you're missing out. You're missing out. Don't even have to try. You're missing out. DVD and RPM ice cream. Let's see. What would you do if all you want to do is give this pawn some curves? This game is anti-curve. Ugh. Okay. So, what do you gotta do here? You know what's so weird? You gotta fill this in, and then hit it correctly, which I did, and then that gives it a curve. But this is like a weird rock formation. And I don't like it. I dislike it, in fact. I guess that means I have to dig one more house. Boy! Not gonna lie. Guess that's just how it goes. I guess that's just how it's going to go. We're gonna accept it, and we're gonna believe that, in fact, everything I'm gonna try to do... Oh, wow, look at that. Matilda's house directly where I want it. Where I don't want it to be. Alright, so, time to destroy an ecosystem. I'm sorry. Rest in peace to all the froggies. I will be getting a snapping turtle in this game. I will. And they will be my people. Snapping turtles are way better than people. Other than that TikTok that I watched that was sad, where this guy found a snapping turtle with a whole bunch of parasites underneath it. And he removed them all, but it was too late. The poor guy was already sucked dry. Sucked dry. Tadpoles, you know, starfish are in ponds too. Abalone, Finding Nemo, stingray fish, you know, whoopers, stuff like that. Things like that will no longer spawn in here. Crunch bars, Hershey snack bars, Hershey covered chocolate pretzels, you know, stuff like that will no longer be here. Rest in peace to an ecosystem. We literally just seen it die. Be sure to tell your parents while you're eating later at night. Just say, like, F's in the chats. F's in the chats, Mom. Call them up. F's in the chats. Be sure to text your friends just F for no reason. F. What does that mean? You know, Modern Warfare, F. I'll press F to die. Let's see. Okay. Alright, now I got my spatula. I'm going to start rubbing stuff on the floor. Oh, nice. What did I do? That messed up my window. Cool. Don't mind the clicks. Sorry, during my Hacker Man thing really quick, don't mind the clicks. I'm totally not picking up my mouse and clicking into the mic. I'm totally not doing that. Alright, there we go. That fixed it. Let's see here. Alright. So this is cool. This is a nice feature, mate. You want to make it nice and curved. There we go. Okay. Does it need one more behind it to make it work? Because you just embarrassed me. There we go. Nice and curved. Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Come on, game. I bought a Pro controller for no reason. Just kidding. I didn't buy it. I stole it. I went into GameStop. I'm like, hey, I want to become a power gamer. and then I overpowered them. No, let's see. See, jokes about theft is not funny. I take that back. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. The people in my GameStop have been the same people in my GameStop from when I was a teenager. Right? And, let's say teenager in high school, so 8 years ago. They're the same dudes. Same bros. Same broskies. I remember when Alan Wake came out. And I was singing Alan Wake in the store because I would cringe. And they laughed at me. And I remembered. I didn't forget. You think I would forget? No. Let's see. I remember when I went in there for The Witcher, and they're like, why would you want to play that game? I was like, I don't know, man. It just sounds good, man. I bought The Witcher 1 and 2 on PC. Just wanted Witcher 3, man. Nah, brother. Okay. Just buy it on Steam when it goes on sale for the 10,000th time. Get all the DLC for just $13. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. Wonderful. Tight. Gorgeous. Delicioso. Tight like a tiger. Beautiful. Yeah, all those adjectives. Let's see. Wow, this is mildly infuriating. Not gonna lie. Don't like that it's there. Why is that there like that? Hold on. Ooh, that's the yellow one. Hold on. What's up, Ricky? How you doing? Pretty Ricky. Kinda sucks that your name's Ricky. Imagine having your nickname being Dick. What the hell, man? Just want to let you know. Please, help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. I need that money. Come here. I'm fiending. I just spent $5 grand to make a mistake. Come here. Where are you at? Alright, yep. Oh god, you're so close to the water. It gives me anxiety. Oh, there we go. Money! Aww. What does this look like? What? It has fishies on it. Hey, Ricky, you want this, man? Buddy. Buddy. Okay. Never mind. Alright. Let's open this up. Alright, give me my points. I'm thirsty for them. There we go. I'm trying to think who I could give that sweater to. He's just chilling. Okay, enough. I'm calling the police. Stop doing that. Boom. By a movie made in Hollywood. Hello again, friend of a friend. I knew you well. Hey, what's up, Tex? You're like my least favorite person, and yet you're still here. How's it going? Oh, Zucker. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Oh, I know you got this whole... Okay, enough. Hold on, let me put this... I know you got this whole sushi, takoyami thing going, right, man? But what if I give you this and you become a Nebraskan state alum with this? How do you feel about that, huh? Yeah, that is in fact Nebraskan State alum sweater. Zeta Kappa High. Yeah. Oh my god. What? Excuse me? What does that mean? What? Hold on. Is this like the... Is this what I think it is? Am I gonna be shirtless wearing this? Ooh, Poe's mad. Damn. Damn. He said, really come over to my house. Alright, let's see. Send this to your e-girl GF. She's like, oh my god. I too want to do the TikTok challenge where I stand in front of someone naked. Hey, man. I gotta do a thumbnail, Zucker. I'm sorry. What's the latest, man? Have you gone to visit Sherb's house? It has some vibes that I can't explain. I like them, I just can't explain them. This is in fact Sherb's house? What are you doing, man? Zucker, please. I need a thumbnail for YouTube. You gotta be compliant with the rules, okay? You gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. There we go. That's right. Keep looking. And then I just kind of hide behind the tree. And then I put on my film, and then I gotta put on my date. There we go. Zucker, you madman. I love you, man. You're my favorite. I'm glad you're one of the rare villagers who came to my town. I love you, man. Zucker only wanted to see me in a towel. If only. If only. Beach steppin'. Steppin' on the beach. Do-do-do-do. Smell the flowers, Zucker. Get away from me, Sahara. Town dirty. I should stop buying clothes, right? But here I am, being swayed in, pulled in by the luxuries of life. I have like 6 outfits in real life, but in Animal Crossing, ooh, bitch. I'm like a rapper or something. I like these tiny shades. Cool Dr. Robotnik. Cool evil scientist, but not really. Cool soft guy in anime who's secretly a bad guy thing. Alright, enough. I get it. I can't wear one of the coolest items in the game. I got it. Boom. There, I took off my clothes. Wait, excuse me. Hold on. Hey, how you doing? Hello, Luna. You seem pretty chipper. You're always making the effort to stop by, and I can't so much as offer you a cup of tea. I'm sorry. If we had just one more pair of claws around here to help out, I might be able to chat more. How about you hire your sister? You gotta stop torturing yourself like this. Our sister Label went out into the world to pursue her dream of being a big-time designer. We promised her we'd work like hedgehogs to take care of the shop while she's gone, remember? How can I forget when I got you? But you're right, Meebs. I'll get my head out of the clouds. That said, Luna, I can't offer sparkling conversation, but I hope you keep stopping by anyway. I love you. I love you. Hedgehog GF, please. Hedgehog GF. I wonder what interspecies reviewers would say about the Hedgehog GF. They do this frothy thing with their excrement. Oh my god. Well, ride a cowboy, save a horse. You know how it goes. Boy, what the heck? I like this. This looks so cool. Looking cool like a cowboy. Oh, damn. Damn, girl, what the fuck? Long denim cardigan. Pretty girl in the cardigan and I. You just forgot about that anime? It's one of my... It's like my favorite. It's not my favorite, but it's an anime that I enjoyed. Just due to the hilarity of it. Interspecies Reviewers is a lot more than what people think it is. They think sex and they immediately pull away, but it is more than that. It is a breakdown of the human psyche. Do you want to see girls lay eggs? No, but maybe the lizard people would. Maybe species that lay eggs would, but not you. Let's see. I think episode 10 probably was the best one. That one had sad feels. You got the girlfriend experience in that episode. Ready to make a purchase? Yes. That girlfriend experience in that episode is really sad. Where you get to spend a day or 3 days with a girl. I think it was 3 days with a girl. I think it was. That one made me like... I remember on A, when that episode was posted, they were just like, damn, dude, I thought this is about fucking chicks, not feeling feels. Let's see, what do we got in here? DVD and peanut butter. Hey, Sherp's in here. Hey, Sherp, how you doing there, bud? Oh, wow, I was gonna put on my clothes in here, but I guess I can't. How much is this? How much is this? This looks so cool. Imperial Dining Lantern. Yes, honey. You're flattening. It's 4 p.m. Time for your flattening. Yes, honey. Don't look at flattening. Let's see here. Really would like some roses right now. Not gonna lie. Really. So, interspecies reviewers, right? Let's get back onto that. The manga that it's based off on is not as raunchy as the anime. I feel like the anime went a little bit over the top, but I think they did that on purpose to totally explore the fetishes that pretty much the manga explores, and how one would perceive, like, what is it like to, mate with a succubus. Like, and then it's like, if succubuses are beings that are known, like, I don't know, there's a lot of interesting stuff in there that I like. As someone who plays D&D, it's something I like, because we don't really think of the fact that, like, hey, succubuses are pretty much, they steal life force from people, right? And they usually mostly do it from the medium that we know as is the terms through sex. What happens if that breeds with other people and they make, like, lesser succubuses? How do they act if they're not a perfect being? Right? It's cool in my mind, man. I like it. There's a lot of cool concepts in there. Or the concept of mana, where they're like, how do I say this? They were like, it was pretty much the first episode gag, where the 300-year-old elf was like, no, I like older, what seemed like older to you, but they're young to me. They have young mana, which is like 80-year-old grannies, right? Which is disgusting to the average human, but to an elf, it's just like, no, she's young at heart. Her mana feels good, and it's just like, what the fuck? Just these interesting, funny concepts. I don't know. I don't think it deserved to get booted off TV and all that such. I think it was totally overblown. Let's see. Boom, killing an ecosystem. Don't worry, girl, I'm just killing an ecosystem. Every kid in America, whoa. Let's see here. Is this about good? I think this would be a good place to do it. Square it off a bit, connect it a bit. Yeah, interspecies reviewers manga doesn't even show much nudity. There is some nudity to it. Like, more chapters have been translated because the anime was pretty much, I guess, an internet hit, per se, just due to the controversy. They did a Giantess episode, and they actually drew a full-size, big basketball-sized nipple. A little weird, to be completely honest with you, but I don't know. Ain't too bad in the long run. Actually, let's redo this. Good watch you. Good watch. I was able to talk my friend into watching it, and he is like Mr. Battleship, right? He was like, I'm gonna watch it with my girlfriend. I was like, how about you just don't do that? Because he was interested in the world building aspect of it, and that's kind of like what I'm really interested into it, and the concept of like, yeah, how does a mushroom grow? It's pretty cool. I like it. I don't know. Let's see. He watched one episode. I haven't really talked to him much. I really don't know what he views on it, to be completely honest with you. He's Mr. Work. He's supposed to work 5 days, right? A week. But they have this thing called mandatory overtime, but really, it's not mandatory overtime. You're coming here of your own volition. But it's called mandatory overtime. But it's mandatory overtime. Even though you're coming here of your own choice, if you don't come, you'll be punished and have hours taken away. But that's just of your own choice, right? It's not mandatory in any type of way. And plus, his girlfriend's a normie, I guess you can say. I guess that's one way to say it. His girlfriend is a regular person. You know, someone who is not into where to the I want to say normal person, as in like you know, like showing something like that to your parents. You're just like, oh, you know, it's not for their demographic, right? She's just a regular person. She doesn't do anime. She doesn't do most of that stuff. She's seen it when she was younger, from what I could tell from his small thing of thinking about me, but I don't know. He watched it by himself. She didn't want to watch it. So, there's something that I learned, that there is people who don't like the things and don't find the things I find funny. that is in commonplace. And that's something I can honestly say I was not used to. It wasn't until like the last person I dated who actually actively watched anime and like playing video games. All the girls I dated prior to that were not into any of that. And that was the basis of most of the stuff I liked, right? So I can understand it. I don't know how her humor is. I don't know. She scares me. She scares me. I don't do well about women. When they look at me and I see her schnoz, I can't stop. Let's see. Give me the mic. Boom. Listen, the people who are going to watch this on YouTube, they're going to be like, why do you talk about interspecies so much? Alright? I don't... The Animal New Horizons demographic is definitely not the demographic of the type of person that I am. Into anime. Mine, like, hit it. It was kind of weird. Well, actually, no. The ones I had 2 that were in it, but it was just mostly girl anime, right? It was shoujo stuff. Which I found a lot of really nice shoujo. I like shoujo. I like cutesy girl stuff. My first manga that I ever read was Tokyo Mew Mew back in the day. Some guy that I knew, his name was Mitch. He was like, "Hey, Luna, read this." I was like, "I don't know what that is." And like picked it up and I was trying to read it. I was like, "Nothing makes sense." He was like, "Oh, you got to read right from left." I'm like, "What? The book's backwards? Japanese people? What?" So in turn, she wasn't a run-of-the-mill anime watcher, where she would just watch anything. If she heard it was good, she just kind of stayed in her own world. Danganronpa. Disgusting. 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 God, I'm trying to remember one. There's a couple seasons ago, an anime came out that was just shoujo based. Which shoujo is of an ugly gorilla guy, right? And a really cute girl. I forgot what it is. I forgot what it's called. But I liked it. I think it ended, but I liked it. Look at that. Now I can walk over here with no issue. This will have to be bigger, though. We'll make this a little bit bigger. We'll do something with this. We won't have it be just regular. How long we're at? We're at 53 minutes. Doesn't feel like that. I have no idea how some streamers stream for like hours on end. Like XQC is my favorite streamer that I like to watch. He's been playing Valorant recently, which makes me want to kill myself. But not kill myself really, but I guess it's a figure of speech of saying that like, oh, I'd rather be watching anything other than this. But I don't know. It's he did 3 24-hour streams. Hello there, Lullaby. How you doing? I remember seeing you follow me a long time ago. Welcome. I remember seeing something like that, but I didn't have to get into it. Yeah, I thought it was good. Fun shoujo anime stuff. Fun shoujo stuff. Should I make it like this? I don't know. I'm gonna do this. Break the side. There you go. Stop being angular. Now that I'm doing that, it needs at least one on each side. Oh, this is my actually first day streaming ever since I rage quit the other one, I guess you can say. Kaguya-sama. No, I haven't watched that one. That Kaguya-sama anime? I've heard about it. I've seen manga. I've seen a lot of manga regarding it, but nothing about the anime. Actually, no, I have, because they had that dancing in it, didn't it? That people were like, oh my god. Where's it at? Balloon? Where? Oh, you're right there. Okay. Please don't fall into the little water right there. Please don't fall into the little water. Please don't fall into the little water. Please, 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 please. Please don't fall into the little water. What is happening? Or just... Oh yeah, today is Easter Bunny Day. Is it? Or no? I don't know. I don't celebrate the holidays. It's just something I don't do. But, I hope they look good. I remember doing it when I was little. Do you take a little bit more time? Like, do you use the crayons to color? Because I know when I was younger, all we did was just dip it, and then we would get it all over our shirts. Silk shirt. What does this look like? Okay, this is a Chinese shirt. Looking good. Yeah. Egg Day. Easter. There we go. Tomorrow's Easter, but my family wanted to try out dyeing some eggs tonight. Poggers. 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 So as you can tell, I'm not a. You can tell by, I think, did I call it Egg Day? I think that's what it's called in Animal Crossing. I guess Easter's tomorrow. Or Guy is working with Big Easter, giving the big conspiracy that Easter does in fact exist. Big Easter, Big Firma, Big Easter. Let's see here. That's weird. I don't like that. Put that back. Since we don't have any, but we dye them pretty cute. Denise loved it. As long as the little kids love it. That's what I like. Like, holidays and stuff, like the innocence of children enjoying these things, and us not being jaded adults, where like, wow, I gotta go back in for a 10-hour shift tomorrow. And then you smile through the pain. You know? As long as the kids are happy. As long as the children are happy. Let's see here. Do I have enough to look? Okay, yeah, okay. I got enough of these to go check them out. Let's get some money really quick. Hello? How are you doing? Hello? Hello? Screen tearing? Hello? Screen tearing? Hello, streamer? Hello, streamer? Screen tearing? Screen tearing? Oh, that tea's too sweet. Oof. It's like I'm drinking sugar. That was nice. Good. I gotta put some water in it. I'll be right back. Let me assess these fossils really quick, and I'll be right back. Let me take a bathroom break, and let me add some more water to this tea, because it is too sugary. And it's not like legit tea. It's just, you know, something you get at the store. Powder tea. It's already sugary, but I don't like it this sugary. Alright, BRB. BRB. Oh, stretch my back. BRB. So this is my first day streaming back. I don't have any, like, going away music or, like, transitions or anything like that. So, like, sorry. Waddle with my extremely large, muscular, handsome body, right? Chiseled from the mason stone. Let's see. Water break. I didn't bring up my drink. I forgot it. Like a dummy. I can't drink too sweet things anymore. I loved it all when I was younger, but I'm in my 20s now. I just like more quiet flavors. Feel like I'm an old lady now. Yeah. Oddly enough, Lullaby, I feel like an old lady also. Me too. Let's see here. Anything... Oh, that is new. What? How do I even say this? Eustenophyteron. Or stenope? Eustenoptheron. No. Eustenoptheron. Eustenoptheron? Eustenoptheron. Eustenoptheron, yeah. Eustenoptheron is famous for being the link between fish and land animals long before dinosaurs. Seems to have had strong fins capable of pulling it around areas where the water was shallow. When most creatures live in the sea, they dreamed of land. It's not for them. We might have been here today. Imagine if we not left the oceans. I know, right? I'd be in the computer, in the ocean, in my fishbowl house. Alright, let's see. How do I say this word? How would we resolve differences? Who knows? Probably eat each other? I don't know. Fish are kind of terrifying. I watched a turtle eat a mouse a couple days ago. Wasn't very pretty. Reread Katwa Shoujo. If only. If only, man. Lily, the blonde hair, blue-eyed, blind cutie. Let's see. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see. Oh, yeah, let's look at, let me turn up my ringtone really quick by accident. The wiki would have a way to say it, right? They usually have this. They don't. How dare you? Please YouTube somewhere? YouTube somewhere? YouTube nowhere. How about I do this? How about I copy it? And I'll go text to speech. And then, or no, how about this? Google Translate. Alright, and then I just copy and paste it. Hold on. You guys can't see this because I don't have any cam. But I don't have any lights in my room, so there's no point.
Use Thanataran.
Use Thanataran.
Use Thanataran. Use Thanataran.
Okay, but what if I was saying it in French?
Astenopteron.
Me too. Use Thanataran. Use Thanataran. Use Thanataran. Good job. Good job, Lullaby. PogChamp. Pogaroo. Oh, I got two of them. Right, Megalocide, Dinosaur Track. Okay, so I don't actually have this. There's a video on how to pronounce it. Well, we're done with that. Dinosaur tracks are fossilized footprints left on the bottom of the sea or soft earth. From these fossils, we can deduce that creature's territory range as well as its relationships with its herd. It has become possible to work out the creature's size, distinctive gait, and shockingly walking speed. These trace fossils are like social media feeds, enabling us to follow the daily lives of the dinosaurs. My feathers. I can't help but get carried away when fossils are up in discussion. Any hoot? Yeah, Blathers, you're gonna get this. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry, bud. Don't worry. Let's make the donation. Hanako will always have a special place in my heart. In Katwa Shoujo, the ones that I like Lily. Lily was my favorite. I understand she was a rich girl in the story, right? She was well off. Her blindness really didn't impair her in any type of way. But she was extremely loving and extremely nurturing and motherly. And I just really like that about Lily. She's pretty great. You're aware that the furniture and clothing you buy... Wait a minute! Hold on! That's why I'm up to 500. I was wondering, why do I have so many items when I haven't even bought that many? Like, I just ranked out my inventory at my house to 240. But yet, here I am at with 500 items. It's because the fossils count. Even if they're multiples. Even if they're multiples. Probably not. That's a lie. That was a lie. Don't listen to me. Listen to the wiki. Yeah, Toph definitely wasn't the motherly, nurturing type at all. Emmy just brought a smile on my face. Emmy's story was really sad. Really sad. Amputee girl, likes running, track star. The things you do in the shed will tell no one. Alright, let's see. We'll sell this silk shirt because I don't feel like wearing it. We'll keep the bath towel wrap. We'll keep the tiny shades. I gotta be more precise with what I get, right? I can't just be grabbing things left and right over and over and having my house be super filled up like it was prior. So we gotta be mindful. Excuse me. We gotta be cognitive. We gotta be elastic, you know? We gotta be, hood-like. I don't even know what's going on. I don't know, man. Hold on, I gotta make sure the stream isn't just playing in the background. Yeah, let's just stop that. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on. I actually have a second game being played right now. I play a game called Onyoji. I have it running in the background currently at the moment. And I completely forgot it. I was having it auto farm for me at the moment. And I completely forgot about it. And now I'm looking at all the money I just got from having it auto farm. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Sadly, Misha was the route that was just a trap. Just a trap all around. Bad ending. Let's see here. Well, she wasn't a trap, but she was the bad ending, I guess you can say. Hold on, I'm looking at something else right now, I'm sorry. Let me turn off this second game. Let me just click through all my stuff. I know, sorry for the clicks. I'm sorry for the clicks. I'm sorry for the clicks. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, a love letter. Oh, thank you. I don't feel like adding anyone on this game. Oh, this person doesn't speak English. Ah. Alright, there. Done. Alright. And game closed. I forgot I had it running. Forgot I had it running at all. Wild thing. Alright, we stored some stuff away. I believe so. No, we didn't. That was a lie. The OST for Katsuo Shoujo is so good, I could listen for hours. I actually did something way back when. I think it was in my 20s. Yeah, well, I was 20 years old when I did this, I think. So, shows you how long ago it was, since I am a 69-year-old man. Nice. When I did a confession towards someone, I did a Katsuo Shoujo song as my background music, because I was Mr. Let's Write a Love Letter. Ooh. Ooh, I read them. I used to have them before my hard drive crashed, and I read them. I was like, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Can I throw my hard drive into the ocean? This is embarrassing. Let's see here. Let's us water some things. I have two beautiful pink flowers that I love. I love them. They're my baby. They're my cinnamon apple, as one would say. Let me get rid of these. Not get rid of these. Let me get rid of their thirst. Let me quench their thirst. But the reason I said let's get rid of these is because I was going to pick up this one. And let me hold forward and A so I don't pick up a flower by accident. Because that's annoying. Accidentally picking up flowers. Forward and A so I don't pick up a flower. Good. Alright. I like pink flowers. Pink flowers are kind of pretty. I like the blue flowers. I just wish I had roses. I got no roses, man. No roses at all. I need roses. Where, oh where, in my little dog be? Who's my little rust at the bed? Well, she's not. Where's my little dog at? Where's my little dog at? Actually, a Labrador pit bull that we got out of someone's farm. A garden faucet. Why do I have this? There's a reason I have this. I fell out of love with visual novels, man. It's just something I can't really get into anymore. I fell out of love with it. Fell out of love with it. My heart sadly moved on. would be pretty. Well, if you put off like 30 minutes to read something, and just put off like a little bit of time to do something, you'll be surprised at how much you can get done. Be like, oh, I'm gonna dedicate 10 minutes to this, and you're like, all right, I'm dedicating 10 minutes to this task. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised. That's what I do when I want to do, like, when it came to reading Overlord, I was like, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. I don't want to read a book. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do anything like that, you know? I've missed your streams. In any case, good night, guys. Good night, Lullaby. Have a good sweet dream, you know? Have a good sweet dream, you know? Dream about penguins. Bye. Have a good night. Okay? Thanks for coming by. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. First night here. First night in forever. Can Lily bring me back? No, I don't think Lily Sathya will be able to bring me back. At all. Sadly. Sadly, it's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Let's see, I haven't got the money rock today. Oh my god, one tap it, bro. PogChamp. Oh, what the heck? I didn't get the last one. Actually... Whatever. You don't deserve a response. I'm sorry. Poggers. Pogs. Oh, PogChamp. Pepe. Easy claps. Let's see. Do emoticons work in my thing? Hold on, let me see. No, it doesn't. What the heck? Whatever. Okay then. We have to use the bad Twitch ones. Yucky. I like the BTTV emotes. Those are really good. Those are wonderful. Making those look extra nice. Extra nice. Right now, what I am planning on watching for anime, I'm planning to watch Boku, I think that is. It's a little cute, not an isekai, but it's a fantasy about a girl who has the ultimate defense, and where she dumped all her points into defense, and it's just cute, and that's about it. Nothing too crazy about it. That's what I'm gonna watch right now. Something easy, something with not a lot of story in it, something that isn't for everyone, but something sugary sweet. What would you do when you can't put one right here? Well, how about I put one right between your eyes, huh? Let's see. I think I'm pretty much done playing Animal Crossing. I'll finish this off, and then I will sign off for today. The first stream happened. There'll probably be more. I'm aiming for more weekends, and hopefully get to the point where every episode's streamed. And then maybe I could play something else, but I don't know. Pokemon, who knows? Pokemon Nuzlocke. Pokemon Nuzlocke. Pokemon Nuzlocke. Pokemon Nuzlocke. I never fully did a legit Pokemon Nuzlocke, so. But that's not right now. That's not like next week. That's not 2 weeks from now. It's whenever I'm able to do it. But at least I know I can stream and everything still works. And the internet that I upgraded is working. Yeah, anyway. I'm done for today. thank you for the people who've watched in the stream, and then also thank you for you who've watched this video on the YouTube channel. I appreciate it. As stated before, if you somehow skip towards the end, for whatever reason to the end, in the card, right now, as it shows, and down below, is my Twitch. I would appreciate a follow. I'll try to set up streaming times, and I'll put it in the description of whatever it may be. I haven't looked at the description at all. It's probably still the same from when I was playing Monster Hunter. Who knows? Anyway, have a wonderful day. My name's Luna. As always, stay frosty. Anyway. Now I gotta set up notifications and stuff. Ugh. Yuck. But you get to set up donations.